Hi, welcome back to the vlog. I'm officially in Mallorca. I've got my backpack. I've just signed up. And yeah, just on my way back to the hotel to get ready for a wetsuit swim. Loads of people in the water. It's such a glorious day today, but the weather is not looking good for Saturday. So hopefully that will clear up. But yeah, go do a swim, sort of 20-minute easy swim to feel out the water. Then going to build the bikes this afternoon and do a little bike ride as well. So this is transition being set up and it's absolutely huge. Nice backpack though, the new design. Say hello, Miguel. So just got back to the hotel room wearing my top, which I really like, and I've got my backpack. They've actually changed the design of the backpacks. It used to be a zip and now it's more like I don't know what you'd call it, drawstring sort of top, which is way nicer. I'm happy with the new design. Got my race number, so I'm 946. So yeah. Which I like, so happy with that. And then everything is so overpriced in the merchandise store, it's really annoying, but I did get a few things. Like I got this jersey which has like the 70.3 Mallorca, which I really like I'm gonna wear that a lot. And then just got like another bottle because I only brought one with me, and then also the mug which I've already had a tea out of because I brought some tea with me. So yeah, that's all I got. They had some really nice Roka wetsuits and hookah trainers. Oh god, there's so many nice things in there, but yes, a little pricey, Ironman, but anyway. So my boyfriend's just putting all the bikes together now, and then we're gonna go for a swim, and then yeah, test the bikes out. I'm probably gonna go and get like some food, maybe a pizza for lunch, and then we get dinner included in our hotel, which is really nice. This hotel is really, really nice. So yes, everything's going to plan really so far. And then tomorrow we've got a shakeout run which we're actually doing with my coach. She's sort of like hosting a mini sort of shakeout run and coffee afterwards, and then chilling tomorrow after that, and then race day. I'm getting really nervous. When I saw like the stand and everything, I was a bit like, ooh, I don't know if I'm ready for this, so we'll see. But yeah, anyway, we got to Mallorca all smoothly and everything. It was a bit of a long travel day, but overall it was okay. But yeah, excited to be here. So that's my bike, and then got my boyfriend's bike here. This room is a bit messy. We've got everything everywhere, but the views actually really nice. We're staying, it's called Inside. It's part of the, I think, Melia thing. But yeah, if this was race day, gorgeous. I forgot to start filming when the pizza was full, but carb loading has begun, hasn't it? Just got back from an open water swim, just did 20 minutes to feel out the water, and yeah, it went okay. My calf kind of locked in the water. It was really painful, but I've sort of managed to walk back and it's okay. But I'm going to take it easy. We were going to do a bike ride to check the bikes, but we're going to do that tomorrow now, along with a little shakeout run. So yeah, we're going to have a shower, then get some dinner and have an early night. So yeah, that's what day is it today? Thursday. Yeah. Happy Friday. So it's a day before race day, and I'm just setting out all my stuff and starting to put all the stickers on the run and the bike bags, and then stickers on like the helmet and the actual bike. So yeah, just gonna do that, and then we're gonna drop our bikes off. It's only 11 now, so we're gonna drop our bikes off a little bit later during the day. So yeah. So I'm just laying everything out that I need for race day, nice and organised.
There she is on a speedy canyon.
So just getting ready to go transition, got bags and bikes ready to drop everything off. It's just sort of rained, but luckily it's just stopped, so we're going to drop them off now and then going to come back, chill, have some dinner and have an early night before race morning. Walking to transition. Just finished dropping our bikes off at transition, just having a look at the finish line for tomorrow. Gonna walk to the expo just to have a little browse and then walk back to the hotel. Just checking out the swim course. Looks like we swim all the way over there, follow all these big yellow ones and then follow all the orange ones, and then the swim exit is over there. So you start and exit slightly differently. And there's like, they're setting up all the pens and everything over there. So it is race day tomorrow and I was more nervous yesterday, but I feel better today. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk you through what I'm aiming to do tomorrow, sort of like my expectations for myself. Between me and my coach, we've just sort of said go on feel for this race, because obviously my main aim is Barcelona in October, the full, but I'm also doing Luxembourg 70.3 in July, so I want this one to be more just to finish, to see how it feels, to see that I can do the distance, and then when I do Luxembourg I want to set more times for myself, and then obviously again Barcelona, I just want to finish it. So yeah, so I'm gonna start with the times. So when I do the swim, I'm aiming for 2:20 per 100, maybe 2:15, but I should finish just under 45 minutes. And then transition 1, I put 6 minutes sort of in my mind, but it's such a big transition area, it's going to be quite claustrophobic with loads of people transitioning and everything, so we'll see. But 6 minutes is sort of what I have in mind. And when I was looking at sort of people's averages, when you like can see results from Mallorca, they were between that time, like 6 to 10 minutes sort of thing, so I'm going for that for now. And then for my bike, I'm aiming for 25 kilometers per hour, which is similar to what I did in Viana Gran Fondo back in March, and it was the same elevation, but it was just 15 kilometers shorter. So, and I was just really feeling it out that day. I wasn't really focusing on my wattages and everything. So I think if I push, I can easily get that, and maybe even a bit more, to be honest. So I should finish the bike. I think that's going to be around 4.5 hours, I think is about that. And then for T2, I put 4 minutes because it's going to be a lot quicker. You're dumping your bike, you're just switching your shoes, dumping the helmets, but we'll see. It could be a similar time to T1, maybe up to 6 minutes. So yeah, and then for the run, I've got in my head around 6:30, but 6:45 would be sort of like the slowest I've got in my mind. Like if my calves hurt and everything, I know that I've ran once when my calves were hurting at 6:45 and I could keep it for a long time. So that's sort of what I had in mind. But I did a half marathon in Braga in March, and I averaged, I think, somewhere around 6:15, between 6:10 and 6:15, but it was with loads of elevation, like 150 meters elevation, whereas this is a flat course. So I could, I think it was flat, easily do 6 minutes. If I'm feeling really good, I'd love to. So maybe I'll start off at 6 minutes and then ease into a slower pace. So I'm just gonna feel it out. Obviously, I just want to finish, so I don't want to push too hard and not finish the run. But the run course looks really nice. 3 laps and you sort of run along the beach. So it looks really nice. I think yeah, spectators are going to see us a lot, so we'll hear lots of cheering and everything. So yeah, so I'm aiming to sort of finish overall around 6.5 to 7 hours. So really in my mind I should easily be able to get a sub 7, which I think is really good in my mind, for myself. So I'll be really happy with that. And then maybe for Lux, yeah, go 30 minutes like more or something. We'll see what my coach says before I start putting expectations on myself. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm planning for my race day in my mind. But we'll see how it goes on the day. But I'm getting excited. I want to be excited because the training should be the hard part and this should be the fun part, because this is what I've been training for. And yeah, if I don't enjoy this, I'm still going to do Barcelona, because 1, Ironman charge a fortune on these, and 2, I've kind of committed myself to the rest of the year training, and yeah, I'm going to do it. I've signed up for it now. So yeah, no matter what happens tomorrow, like, it's still not going to ruin my end goal, for me at least. So yeah, so fingers crossed. Well, fingers crossed, definitely. Come on, confidence. Definitely I will be seeing you next time, tomorrow, finished my first 70.3 Ironman. Happy Sunday, day after the race, and I have my medal. I'm so happy I finished, and I did it in my loose goal for sub 7. Yeah, I am really chuffed today. I'm very fatigued and everything, but I feel great. I'm on such a high. I'm really looking forward to the next one and doing some more training. So yeah, really happy. Fortunately, didn't get any filming yesterday. I was just so busy and I was just so overwhelmed with everything. So yeah, I promise next time I will do better. My next race is Luxembourg in July, and my boyfriend will be spectating, so he'll actually be able to get footage, so it will be a way more comprehensive vlog of actually like me racing. So yeah, the next video I'm going to be doing is my race recap. So I'm going to talk you through what went well, what I did, you know, badly, and what I'm going to move forwards, like strategy wise, into my next race. And yeah, so I'm going to end this race week video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspires you to do your first 70.3 as well. So yeah, thank you for watching.